Good day, everyone, and welcome to Healing Aven with Don Simple. Today, we'll be looking at reasons why you feel the way you feel after breakups. Now, a lot of people experience some sort of emotional setbacks when they go through relationship breakups or probably divorce. Now, and they begin to imagine why they find it very difficult to move on. I'll give you so many reasons why it's difficult for you to move on. One of them is because you had planned your future with them, with this particular person. You had seen yourself starting a family, living happily in the future. So your body and your brain tends to process this future with this person in mind. So when you experience a breakup, there's this void that comes to your mind. Another reason why you experience some sort of low moment could be because the bond you share, the vacuum this person creates by not being there anymore. Sometimes it takes a while for you to adjust and get yourself back in shape. Another reason why you could also be feeling a bit let down is because of the loss. The loss of having this person no longer in your life, the loss of having to start all over, the commitment, the investment, and this could be in form of time, could be in form of resources, and the zeal, the broken zeal of starting all over again. Many times, when we experience breakups in different forms, either divorce, relationships, or separation, a lot of our brain begins to feel pain. Now, this our brain begins to feel almost the same pains like physical pains, because the because love triggers some chemical hormones like the dopamine and the oxytocin, which is the feel good and the bonding chemical. So when this love relationship or marriage um, or affair is no longer in place, our body begins to react to the loss and the absence of these hormones. We also begin to feel a little bit of low self-esteem in some sort of ways. Self-worth begins to come into question. We begin to question ourselves if it was actually our fault. What did we do wrong? What did we not do right? So these are the reasons why sometimes you feel the way you feel. So I'm going to just take you through one or two steps on how to recover from a seemingly breakup. First and foremost, accept reality, knowing that what was meant to be would always be. Pull yourself together, engage in activities that would take your mind off um, the whole issue. Then two, learn to do self-care, involve in, building yourself, recovery. Don't be quick to jump into a new relationship because this could also lead to another breakup or emotional imbalance because you're not psychologically sound to get into a new relationship. Now, avoid things that would trigger memories of your partner, things like videos you had together. If you don't want to completely do away with them, you could as well suspend or probably keep them in a file where you don't have to go through it all the time. And in the case of permanent separation, you do away with things that will remind you of your partner. Also, put into consideration yourself, knowing that it's not the end of the world. Don't get depressed over it. Don't allow it to affect your work. Don't allow it to affect your relationship with other people, because most times we find ourselves in positions like this. We tend to withdraw. There's this withdrawal syndrome. We will feel the world is crumbling on us. Yes, in some state, because we are emotionally shattered, it happens like that. But you need to pull yourself together, work on yourself, avoid being alone, engage in activities that would help you forget these people and build yourself. And look, another important thing is look at ways through which you could right the wrongs you made during that relationship, so that there wouldn't be any future occurrence. As you practice this thing, you'll find yourself getting to be better and better persons as the day goes by. Thank you for joining us once again. I remain your humble host, Don Simple. Join us again for another episode of Healing Avin, and have a wonderful day.